What is up, guys, and welcome to another video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Masterpiece MP-12 Lambor, or as he's better known in America, as Sideswipe. And here we have the box for the MP-12 Lambor, or as we know him as Sideswipe. Now, taking a quick look at said box, you got the Transformers Masterpiece logo right there. You got the nice images of Lambor, you got the Lamborghini logo, Takara, all of that jazz on the bottom. On the top of the box, you got Transformers Masterpiece, MP-12 Lambor on the side of the box. You got Lambor on the side of the box. You got Lambor on the bottom of the box. You got words and stuff that I can't read. On the back of the box, you got more stuff. He's compatible with MP-10's trailer. You got box contents, stuff that all the other things, and other things, but I don't care about all those other things. I care about what the figure looks like inside. So, let's get his accessories out here and take a look at them. And here we have the accessories for MP-12 Lambor, and you can see he doesn't really come with a lot, but taking a look at the most bland of accessories first, you have the pile drivers that are just cast in black plastic, and you can even see the seam lines of all of that, and the slot where it will eventually tab into the hand, but you get two of those. I prefer the pile drivers with the subsequent re-releases of the figure, where they're either chrome or something of that nature. You also get his blaster, which is painted in a nice silver metallic sheen. You got the tabs that can plug into either side of the hand. Overall, some nice sculpting work and some nice paint work, but it does kind of look a little cheap, which further makes me believe it's KO. And the last accessory you get is the arm cannon, which is just cast in white and has a nice sculpting detail. This is the real reason I think this is a KO, and this fix was not working, and it also is just a super loose thing. You can put the gun in this little slot, like so, and just have it like that. But I don't really like that, or the way it looks. And he also does come with a collector's card, but we're not going to take a look at that, so let's actually get the figure out here and see what he actually looks like. And here we have the MP-12 Sideswipe out of the box and on the review table. Now taking a close look at the details, you can see very clearly we got smoky plastic, which I am not the biggest fan of. I would much have preferred a translucent blue plastic, but we got that with the MP-12 Plus, so I'm happy with that. You can see the feet in there, unfortunately, and a little bit of the head in there. But taking a close look at the details, you got the Lamborghini logo right there. The Autobot logo, this is something that will eventually become the chest. You do have the lights on the bumper. You got black and some silver. You got some silver for the rims on both sides. You also got some black for the view mirrors and for the handlebars and whatever that is. I don't really know. Same thing on this side. You also have the painted windshield wiper. You got a nice detail right here. The black and some more black on the ventilation in the back. Some more black for more ventilation. Same thing on this side. On the back, you got silver and red for the taillights, as well as black. And you also have the Lamborghini Countach and some sculpted exhaust ports. But that's about it for the vehicle mode. You can see not a lot of kibble on the bottom, and that's really cool. But it is also painted in a very nice cherry red gloss finish. So that's about it for the vehicle mode, though. So let's get Sideswipe from looking like this, and it's an okay figure. It's nothing really to sing home about, but there are obviously parts of this figure that I really like, and then parts that I don't like the fact that it's a KO. But that's beside the point. So, taking a close look at the head sculpt, you can see the figure has got some nice silver for the face, as well as some blue for the eyes. I don't know if you can even see the blue in those eyes. There we go. The head is just cast in black plastic. You got the silver on the sides of the body. You got the Autobot logo right there. Same as, it's just the car face. One of the things that I do not like about this figure, because it's KO, even after I fixed it, is the shoulder cannon. Just comes out too easily. It does not stay. I gave it the super glue and towel fix. Still just comes out too easily. Anyway, so you got some red on the arms. That's nice gloss. The white for the forearms, and then that's just the car parts. You got some nice white for the ab section. Some nice sculpting there. You got some nice silver on the black crotch plate, the white thighs, some silver on the shins. Those are just the back of the cars. And you can see the feet are right there. Nothing really except for some painted detail on the back, or some sculpted detail on the back. But for articulation, this guy has a swivel on the head. He can look up that far and down that far. His arm can go up that far and in that far. Has a full rotation at the shoulder. Has a 90-degree bend at the bicep. His hands are on a swivel joint. You can open them and close them. He does have a waist swivel that can go all the way around. The backpack is not in hindrance of it, and actually the backpack isn't that bad. It's pretty good, all things considered. The legs can kick up that far and back that far. He has a little over 90-degree bend at the knee. A thigh swivel, no knee swivel. His foot can go up and down and up a little bit, and he has a pretty mid thigh or foot pivot, and then he has a pretty good spread. And I'm gonna be honest, if it weren't for some like loose things like that, this hand the joint is a little loose for my liking. And then obviously the shoulder cannon is a bit loose, but that's about it for the robot mode. So let's get into some size comparisons. And for comparison, just moving Sideswipe off to the side, here we have him next to my previous review, the MP-12 Shockwave. Here we have him next to the MP-52 Plus SW Skywarp. And here we have him next to a part of my next review, the Robot Paradise Fibrier. And that about wraps it up for this review of the MP-12 Sideswipe. Now, keep in mind, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, or at the beginning of the review really, mine is a KO. And I hope I can get an official one because this figure is really great. And the only problems I have stem from the fact that it's a KO. And there are certain aspects of the fact that it being a KO that make the figure worse. If you can get the official version or a better version of a KO than what I have, or even the MP-12 Plus, which is what I want to find, because I like having my figures as animation accurate as possible, then I would recommend this figure. I would recommend this figure just in general. I think it's the best G1 Sideswipe figure mold that we have on the market right now to this day. That's right, I said it. Siege mold isn't that great. Come at me, people. But that's about all I have to say about this figure. And if you like this video and you want to see more, hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram down in the description below. This is your second reminder to please leave a like. And that's about it for this video. So until next time, guys, I'll see you all later. Peace out.